Hi guys, I'll be going over my top selections for 2023 Belmont Stakes. So let's go one horse at a time and I'll provide you all the details. Horse number one is Tappet Shoes and will be ridden by Jose Ortiz. The trainer of this horse is Brad Cox. Brad Cox also has two other horses that are running in this race, namely horse number 7, Hit Show, and horse number 8, Angel of Empire. In total, Brad has 3 horses that are running in this race. Back in April at Oakland Park, Tappet Shoes ran from post position 9 and went off at 5-1 odds and finished second in the race. It was Red Route 1, who is horse number 9 in this race, that beat him by a neck. So if you like horse number 9, you should also use Tappet Shoes in your exactas, triples, superfectas, etc. Tappet Shoes is a good horse, but not a great horse. His odds should be the same odds as Red Route 1. He gets a B rating. Horse number 2 is Tappet Trice and will be ridden by Luis Saez. Todd Pletcher is a very experienced trainer and has another horse in this race called Forte. Forte is favored at 6-5 odds to win this race. Tappet Trice is listed at 3-1 morning line odds. Tappet Trice ran 6 races. He won 4 of them, came in third once, and finished 7th in the Derby. So he has a good record overall. Since the Derby race had such a huge field of 20 horses, Tappet Trice got a poor post, and I'm discarding that race for him. Tappet Trice beat Blazing Sevens, and remember, National Treasure also beat Blazing Sevens by a neck in the Preakness. So if you like National Treasure, you had to like Tappet Trice as well. Tappet Trice is a nice closer and deserves an A rating. Horse number 3 is Arcangelo and will be ridden by Javier Castellano. As you know, Javier won the Kentucky Derby with Mage, and Castellano is a very great rider. In his previous race, Arcangelo won the Peter Pan Stakes at 3-1 odds. In an earlier race, he lost to a good horse called King's Barnes and finished 4th. He's listed at 8-1 odds, and he hasn't really run against any top quality horses. With a great trip, I think he will finish 3rd at the most. I'll give him a B- rating. Horse number 4 is National Treasure. Trainer is Bob Baffert, and Hall of Fame jockey John Velasquez will be riding him. National Treasure ran a great race in the Preakness and did well at odds of 5-1. He played Catch Me If You Can, and he led from wire to wire. At the same time, he barely won. This is a much longer race, i.e. a distance of 1.5 miles. Most of the remaining horses had far more rest than him. I don't think National Treasure will be able to win the race, but he could easily get 2nd, 3rd, or 4th. I'll give National Treasure a B rating. Horse number 5 is Miracolo and will be ridden by Marcos Meneses. In the Florida Derby race, he ran against Forte and went off at 98-1 odds. Forte won that race and Mage finished 2nd. He deserves to be 98-1 odds again. I'll give Miracolo a C rating. Horse number 6 is Forte and will be ridden by top-notch jockey Irad Ortiz Jr. Trainer is Todd Pletcher. Forte was scratched just prior to the Derby because of a foot issue. Obviously, his connections feel that he's a good enough horse to run and will win the race. Forte is listed as the favorite at 5-2 odds. One big negative for me is that he hasn't run since April 1st. That is more than 2 months, and I think he needed some kind of a prep race in between. As good of a horse as he is, I think he's got a very good competitive field in here that he won't be able to win the race. Perhaps he can get 2nd, 3rd, or 4th. Even if he wins the race, you'll get such a low price in anyways. I say Forte is not a guarantee, and I'd rather go for a horse that has a bigger price. I'll give him a B rating. Horse number 7 is Hit Show and will be ridden by Franco Manuel. Trainer is Brad Cox, and the hit show is a good horse overall and is listed at 10 to 1 odds. In the Derby, he had the number one post, which is a very tough post in the Derby. He went off at 24 to 1 odds and finished fifth. He lost only by 6 lengths to the winner. Considering all that, he's a good horse and runs off the pace. He gets a B rating. Horse number 8 is Angel of Empire and will be ridden by Flavien Prat. Trainer is Brad Cox. Angel of Empire is my absolutely top selection. He did very well in the Derby and finished third at 4 to 1 odds. He only lost by a length and a half to the winner and was a close second. Flavien Prat is a very good rider and can guide him well again. Angel of Empire is a very versatile horse that he could set off the pace or can come from behind. Angel of Empire gets my vote and gets an A+ rating. Horse number 9 is Red Route 1 and will be ridden by Joel Rosario, who's an outstanding jockey. Red Route 1 is a good horse, but in the Preakness Stakes, he didn't perform as well. He went off at odds of 4 to 1 and came in fourth. As mentioned earlier, he beat Tappet Shoes. Red Route 1 is a nice closer and suits him well in this particular race. I'll give him another shot to improve and gets my B rating. In summary, my selections are as follows. My top selections are horse number 8, Angel of Empire, and then horse number 2, Tappet Trice. My mid-level selections are number 1, Tappet Shoes, number 4, National Treasure, number 6, Forte, number 7, Hit Show, and horse number 9, Red Route 1. Any of these horses can get second, third, or fourth positions. And my bottom level selections are horse number 3, Arcangelo, and horse number 5, Il Miracolo. Good luck, go get 'em. Also check out my book. Bye!